Namaste. Today we will see what are the techniques that can be used to um, cleanse and to rise the energy from the Muladhara chakra. So, if you're into the spiritual practice, there are ways in which you can rise the energy from the Muladhara chakra. We will see few basic exercises that are used. Um, Before the exercises, please give a lot of importance to your diet, what you're consuming on a day-to-day basis. As I've told in many videos, please keep the diet very simple. Try to follow 80% raw food diet, which consists of lots of fruits, and of course the percentage depends on the person. But what I'm trying to tell is eat lots of fruits, and in case you're eating grains, please may ferment them and eat them in the form of idli, dosa, appam, uttapam, and doklas. So just eat them after fermenting, or you can eat them after sprouting, like moong dal sprouts, like flattened rice, which is actually prepared by sprouting the rice kernels. So please give good importance for the diet, because the energy is in the gut area, and 80% of the body's energy goes for digestion, and once that energy is conserved through light diet, then there is a possibility of rising the energy. So for Muladhara chakra, what is usually used in yoga is Ashwini mudra. So you can see lots of videos on how to do the Ashwini mudra. Ashwini mudra is concentrating on the large intestine, especially the end of the large intestine, the rectum area, the place from where you pass your stool, the muscles that engage in that, in the end of the large intestine. So the energy, mostly if you see throughout the day, we are not very conscious of the muscles in that part of the area, the place where we sit. The muscles will be very very tight unless you are practicing some Ashwini mudra or something. The muscles for normal people will be very very tight, very very stressed, very very even if you cannot be able to do the Ashwini mudra initially. So it take 1 or 2 weeks for you to get into it, to be able to gain some control over the muscles. So what we are trying to do in Ashwini mudra is that we are trying to release the tension in the muscles. This also has a lots of health benefits, like it helps in constipation, it helps in rising the immunity levels, and it helps in giving you a clarity, a very clear mind, and it improves digestion. It is very it gives you lots of energy throughout the day, and it helps you to come out of depression and stress related issues. So those kinds of people can also follow the Ashwini mudra. It is done in the morning, empty stomach, after the bowel movements, and it is done just for to start with. You can just do it for 15 times. Just a contraction, expansion, and contraction of the anal muscles. That is what is Ashwini mudra. So sit on a pillow and relax the body, relax the the rectum area, and then start doing contraction and relaxation just 15 times. Uh, you can do it 5 times a week as per your convenience, and it has a very good effect on relaxing the large intestine, and it promotes the overall health of the person. So that is about Muladhara. If you come to Swadhisthana, mostly what exercise is used in yoga, pranayama, is kapala bhathi. Kapala bhathi, you just exhale, you just keep exhaling, and while you're doing that, the end of the stomach area is exercised. So that is why we are doing Kapalbhati. So when you do Kapalbhati, the small intestine is cleansed. So all the food get clogged, that undigested past, not properly digested food, partly digested food, everything gets clogged in the small intestine. So what Kapalabhati does is it brings the prana, the life force, to that particular area, the small intestine, and it pumps the blood during the exercise, during the Kapalabhati. What it is doing is it pumps the blood. So fresh blood comes, fresh prana comes, and all the toxins are removed, mucus is removed. It is very, very much useful for removing the mucus. So and once the small intestine is cleared, it automatically clears the brain, because the brain is connected to the gut, the brain is connected to the digestion, the brain is connected to the food that you consume, the brain is connected to the digestion process itself. So once you start doing Kapalabhati, the mucus is cleared, toxins are cleared, amas are cleared, and you get a very clear mind. That is why it is called Kapalabhati. So your kapalam, your head, this place, the front of the head, becomes like a flame. That is why it is called as Kapalabhati. So that is one. Then you can do bhasthrika. Bhasthrika or done in two ways. One is with your stomach area, one is with chest area. So when it is done with the stomach area, it cleanses the Manipura chakra, it cleanses your liver, it cleanses your stomach, spleen. When it is done with the chest area, it cleanses your thymus gland, your lungs, your heart. So it has lots of benefits. The same thing, it brings in fresh blood, it brings in prana, it pumps good blood into the organs, and it clears toxins and any unwanted things that are clogging there. It clears the energy blockages, and it is a very effective way to bring lots of energy throughout the day. And it builds up immunity, it gives you a good digestion power, and it is heat producing. So you may have to do it in when it is not very hot, and there are some medical conditions, those people should not do it. So whatever I am telling is for the normal people. If you have any medical condition like high BP or heart problems or any digestion, liver problems, any kidney problem, any health issue, then please consult a doctor before following this. And please consult a yoga teacher before following any particular pranayama. I'm just telling all this for normal people who don't have any health issues at all. So bhasthrika is very important. And one more thing is, to cleanse the stomach area is very important, and the belly rolls that are used in yoga in the form of Nauli Kriya or Agni Sara, they are little bit tougher. So if you want to do the belly cleansing but you're not so flexible to do Nauli Kriyas, then what I would suggest is, please do some belly rolling that is taught in the belly dance. So if you go to YouTube and check the belly dancing, you will see some belly rolling exercises. So belly rolls are done by moving the belly muscle up and down and up, and side, right to left and left to right, and some butterfly like fluttering of the belly. So all these things will remove blockages from your stomach area, and it will remove toxins, and it will give you fresh blood flow. It removes the flexibility of the belly. It improves your digestion, your complexion, your skin, your immunity, your clarity of mind, and it clears your eyes, your nose, your ears, and it removes mucus. So there are numerous benefits on belly roll and belly, any exercise that is done with the belly. So that is why the belly dancers are very healthy and very beautiful and very healthy. So it has a very good effect on the energy system. The person will be very energetic. So that is about belly rolls. Then you can do a Agni Sara Kriya. And one more thing is, don't, you know, do it immediately. So it has to be done very, very slowly, because so many years you would not have used those muscles, and suddenly if you're using them, there is a, you may get some problem. So just first you have to do bhasthrika for 2-3 months. Once you get some control on the muscles, you can try the belly roll very, very, very slowly, just once a day, then for a week, then twice a day for a week. So just go very gradually. Otherwise it may create some problem in the stomach. So if you are able to get a teacher, it is very good. Otherwise you can watch YouTube and learn how to do it. But what